don't know already, my name is Kevin G Nicholson, and I'm the host of this YouTube channel. And I'm currently uploading my latest video up to YouTube right now. Even as I'm streaming with you, I am streaming. I'm double dipping. And I'm here for you. So, the best laid plans of mice and men gang affidly. It's it's been a very insightful week. It's been a very insightful. Yesterday was very insightful, and today was a little insightful as well. And so I'm going to hang out for a little bit. I'm going to hang out until the this archery video is uploaded. And then I'm going to watch it as a premiere. Why? Because I don't know why, just because. In regards to editing, I don't think it was too bad. I mean, it was perhaps a tiny bit slower pace than it should have been, but, you know, it's not meant to be a Mr. Beast video. It's meant to be a, you know, it was what it was. And sometimes, you know, yeah, you try to edit and you try to make things flow a little bit. I'm still pretty pleased with the result. So, that's at least two things I got going. Two. And gas, and a little bit of gas. And I got 8 minutes left to upload my video. I'm sure, another 10 minutes after that for processing and for copyright checks and all that thing. It shouldn't have any problem because I wrote the music behind it. And then I wrote it back when I had the crush. It was very nice. Boy, how things can change in such a short period of time. But still, I think worth it. I'm pretty pleased. I'm excited to kind of show it and see if I get a more positive reaction to that. I uploaded the last revels, the adieu and farewell. And that was a good 10-minute video, and that was pretty clean for the most part, although I was surprised because it got like a copyright flag. So now I guess I'm co-sharing copyright because it's listed as a cover. I think it was because whoever was playing or whoever was singing or one of the songs flagged something, but they were performing it live, so I didn't understand how. I was like, I guess so it's sharing rights or something because it wasn't struck down. I'm not quite sure. There are so many different levels of ad suitability and, you know, what's monetizable and in what way it is. And I'm still learning. There's so much to learn. And I have so little time to learn it all in. I'm very emotional about this. I'm very emotional. Can you tell? Can you hear my voice? No, you don't care. That's all right. I got another 6 minutes. And then my premiere of Archery, Bows, and Brittany. It's, you know, it's not the highlight of the event, but it was an excellent excerpt. It was canon, a little extra canon in the Kevin G Nicholson universe. And we'll be able to go back later on and we'll be able to connect the dots of where it all went off the rails. Like a forensic team after the fact. That'll be good. I'm undeterred. And the word is in. I'm going to Strange Creek 2024. Yeah. I am not, but I know you want to be. So you're barking up the wrong genius for that, pal. I'm barking up the archery party. Archery pottery? The archery party. Because I'm uploading my archery video right now and I got 5 minutes left for it to upload. And so I figured I'd jump on my phone and do a little live stream. Hi, I'm live streaming right now. Isn't this amazing? Can you feel my vibes? Can you feel my good energy flowing over you like a tidal wave of joy? I have my high highs and my low lows and my high lows and my low highs. And hey-o! Konnichi manichi! Good to see you. It's going to be a short stream because, as I was saying, I'm uploading an archery video and I want to do a premiere. So I figure if you guys are interested in seeing the new video as it goes, I'm going to set it as a premiere once it's ready. But that we still got 4 minutes to go and then probably like 700 hours of processing. It's all different. I hope you all had a good weekend so far. I know we're at the height. Sunday, 9 p.m. I'm broadcasting from Danielson, Connecticut, which is in the upper northeast corner of the United States. And it's been overcast for the last couple of days. It's been, one might almost say, meteorologically sad. But still, despite that, the show went on. And good things were captured and had. And I'm going to share those good things. I mean, that's if you haven't already watched the videos I uploaded of some of the performances. Because, you know, those guys really, they still make me laugh to this day. All those people at the Ren Fair. You know, that one troupe, it's like you got a combination of Robin Williams and Dustin Hoffman, and then you got, I mean, they're just so funny. And they make me laugh. And so, but that's not what I'm uploading now. I'm uploading the video of me and Brittany Roberge. We're shooting off arrows at the archery range at the medieval fair yesterday. And I thought I edited together to be kind of a halfway decent, you know, a halfway decent video. So I'm uploading that now in its most primal state. But I you know, I put some sound effects in there and tried to jazz it up a little bit with my old editing skills. Be them as they are. Because I'm sure there are tons of better editors out there, but I did my best within the time frame, man. I got to keep moving. I got to keep moving on. Moving on. Because if I don't, then I'll just stop. And what's the fun there? I got to keep moving on. Moving on. Oh, 48 seconds. It's like Christmas Eve. I'm waiting for my download to complete. And then Santa gets it. And then Santa goes, ho, 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 ho. Well, that deserves 30 hits. And I get 30 views. And Merry Christmas. And then nothing happens. And then I do another one. Which is kind of the, you know, that's all right. It's singing into the ocean. Is the ocean really listening if you're singing into it? Or is the ocean doing its own thing? You think there might be that one walrus out there pretending to be a mermaid who's like, hey, I hear that guy over there and he's playing guitar by the coast. I'm going to hang out there and I'm going to listen to him and then I'm going to sing back to him. Isn't that how mermaids started? Some narwhal extract and some, you know, a little guitar on the rocks. They're in low tide. A little... It's processing up to up to SD. SD, as far as I understand, is standard definition. So I don't understand why you'd be processing up to the standard if the standard is so low. I mean, but I don't know anything about, the YouTube algorithm. I know it's supposed to exist, but I haven't seen it myself. Like the algorithm, that is. Like if they were to put it on a piece of paper, could you do that? Could you write it out, the algorithm on a piece of paper? Here's the algorithm. Go to town. Take a look. And then maybe I could backwards engineer. But I need a printout of the algorithm. Can someone provide me with a printout of the YouTube algorithm? Yo, the voice truck driver, good to see you. Oh, are we good? Oh no, we're not. I'm excited because my Brittany Robert's Kevin Nicholson archery tournament is uploading right now, such as it is, and I want to do a premiere, which means you guys gotta watch it with me for like 5 minutes, which means I'll switch over to the premiere. But now I'm pretty pleased with it. And how was your yesterday? Well, I was out and about. Well, I hope. It was, but I'm so excited. I'm so excited to share part of my adventures with you. Because it was an adventure, and it involved adversity. It involved descent, and it involved potatoes. Well, I hope you feel very, very proud of the work that you put in yesterday, but I'm sure you must be exhausted. And encourage you to find some sort of respite. Some like vinyl records. That's cool. You're into vinyl. Like I don't have any vinyl myself, but I appreciate it. I appreciate it as a form of art in and of itself, kind of, if that makes any sense. Excuse me a second. Everyone's got their thing. Mine's plants. Like, I know I can't afford it, but I'm going to buy a plant. It makes me happy for a second. It actually makes me happy all summer long while they're blooming. And as far as addictions go, I don't know, that's a pretty classy one, honestly. Even if it was just, even if you were to like just have vinyl, but it's all the old Weird Al Yankovic LPs, that would still be classy. I mean, that's my opinion. And remember, true wisdom is knowing that Kevin G Nicholson knows nothing. I was schooled yesterday on that. Hello. Was that Reaper? With a very, very, very upbeat, cartoony face. So for a Reaper, I would expect something with like a sickle. But, looks friendly. And hello. Welcome to my room. We're a few minutes away from the premiere of Archery Bows in Brittany. No, that's the thing. That's why I'm excited to show you this, because this gives you a sample of the vibe. You know what I'm saying? Of just us hanging out. This is me and her shooting arrows. So that's once it goes through the checks, then it'll be up and you'll be able to see how it went. And technically, it was never supposed to be a date. It was supposed to be it was supposed to be what it was, which was a shoot day. And we were supposed to switch off the camera, which we did. Cupid did not show up. No, Cupid did not. Cupid, in fact, he didn't bring a bow and arrow. He brought like a mallet and some chisels. And he did a nice job on my ego. He did a nice carving into my aorta. Yeah, it was an educational experience that I will remember for the rest of my life. And again, that's why I'm excited. I can't wait for this thing to do the premiere on this thing because you got to see. It's like the same reason you're gonna stop to watch a car wreck. That's why you're gonna watch this because you're like, oh, wait, once you'll catch the vibe. You'll catch the vibe when she starts shooting in the second half, and I mean you'll see it. But I give a little visual cue. I put a little text up at the point where I knew that the house of cards had fallen. That I knew that any little fantasy that I brought into this was dissembled in that instance. Oh, and it's funny because in the same way that you might be excited about watching dominoes fall in a way that you've arranged them, it was almost a sense of satisfaction going, yes, that went pretty much how I thought it was going to go. Not exactly. Oh, it's complete. All right. Let's see if I can do this. Hey, you guys can help me. Let's see. I'm going to set this as an instant premiere. All right. So let's see what I got to do in order to do this as an instant premiere. Publish. All right. So now, what do I got to do? Okay. I'm going to turn this off and I'm going to go see if I can do this premiere. And if you care, well, go find it. I'll be back later. Yes.